kind of excited about this. So, all right, so we have all our layers. We have eyeballs on all of them, and we don't really need the background, so just double click it and then throw it away. And then, okay, so you have to take your eyeballs off of everything. Okay, and take the eyeballs off everything except for the first one. That's okay. Okay, go on up to Window and choose Animation. Okay, this will come up here, and then when you do that, then you have to come over here and just select that little button right there and make frames from layers. Okay. All right, so if you were to play this right now, it will play all your layers, but it's like really, really fast, and it looks really stupid. So what you need to do is, you see these seconds on every single thing here? You can adjust the seconds on each of the frames. Okay, so on this one right here, maybe I'll make it more like 2 seconds. And then maybe on this one right here, I'll make it, 2 seconds, and so forth and so on. So I would just change this so that it would be not so freakish. Probably still is going to be freakish, but I still want to see what happens. And this, like I said, you should have yours colored and everything, so it really looks good. And when you color, make sure you follow the other tutorial. Okay, so I'm going to go back now and play it and see what it looks like. Oh my gosh, it just doesn't really work, but it's kind of there. Let me see what he's looking like when he moves. His legs look good. It's his face and his hair that's so off. I think it's also because maybe I didn't get them right perfectly centered, and I don't know when I was drawing them. Okay, and so anyway, stop that, and then it's really easy after that. All you have to do, and if you don't like the background and stuff like that, you can get rid of that and just have your figure without the white background. And I'll show you how to do that. So you're going to go to Save for Web Devices on this, because you're going to make this into a GIF. Okay. Okay, and then all you have to do is just save it at that point. Okay, and so you just save it and call it lame, because right now it is lame, but it will be better later on. Okay, so that should be on my desktop. Lame is on my desktop. Okay, let me show you how to make it so that you can take off the layers. It's really simple, because GIF files on the web, you don't need to have layers on them. The only problem is that if you haven't really drawn your lines and stuff like that, when I make a selection on this, it is going to go into everything. Oh, I was lucky. It didn't. Okay, so you can see that's gone. Okay, so on each one, I have to make sure I'm up here, deselect, and then take off your layer. Okay, and just keep doing that on each one, and deselect. Command D is deselect, and then take off that, and then just keep doing that. Make sure that you're on your layer, it's blue, deselect, and then take off those. That could also help you kind of position your person a little bit better. So with mine, I needed to do that. That's a good idea anyway. So the thing is that when you start animating, though, you have to take off the eyeball off of everything again and go to the very first layer. Okay, that's the trick, though, that some people forget to do. Okay, so I'm just coming in here and deselect and getting off each thing. See what happens finally here to the last one. Deselect and take it. Okay, and take eyeballs off of everything. Boom. Oh, deselect again. Sorry about that. And go back to the beginning. Okay, so we're back here to the beginning. Oh, it looks like everything came off, so we do need to have back everything. Okay, let's take off our eyeballs off of everything. Okay, take off of everything and then put the eyeball back on again, and that way it'll work. So here we go. Oh, well, what do you know? I got a mistake here. Okay, so what we have to do now is figure that out. Why? And I will back to you in just a minute. Okay.